Alright, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's just been a couple of minutes since I uploaded the last video. But I wanted to go ahead and get some stuff done. Yeah, sorry for, the phone shaking a little bit there. Cody was walking around and stuff. And the house isn't really all that stable. But he knows he loves me, even though I nitpick at him like that on occasion. Anyways, as you guys might remember, at the end of the last episode, we were about to go back down here to Dragon's Reach. That way we could turn in the, side quest to the steward. And also, do the other quest. The Assassins in the Shadows or something. Whatever quest it was. In the Shadows. Where we have to find the assassin on the upper floor of Dragon's Reach. If you guys remember, I do have survival mode turned on, which means I cannot fast travel. So I'm stuck walking the entire way there. While I was waiting for the other video to upload, I took some Theraflu, so hopefully I won't cough quite as much during this episode, but who knows, I might not. One other thing, before I forget to mention it, you'll notice there's not a glare on the TV at the moment. That's because we hung a blanket over the window. So, no more glare right now. goodness. Oh. Cereal. Hmm.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Sorry about that, y'all.
take you to any of the hold? Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey Mains and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. All right. Hey, watch it.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Sir
Well,
Jarl
I
Baldwin.
trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Next time, deal with Avenici.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my valuable.
Meaning of this interruption, Jarl Barbara is not receiving it.
We are but minds, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
I enjoy this work. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Your room, right this way.
Alright, I just slept for 23 hours. I leveled up twice.
The security
I
in
put
my
those two
is what it is.
perk points towards one-handed weapons, and the one I had from leveling up the last time I had in light armor. So let's do some cooking and get rid of some of this, in-game hunger. Alright, so I just picked up a few backpacks. I'm wearing the hunter backpack with the bedroll. That increases my carrying capacity by 75 points, and now bows do 10% more damage. The other backpacks that I have, I plan on selling whenever Bellator opens up. So I'm gonna wait for a few hours. Okay, he should be open by now. So, let's warm up and eat. There we go.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I'd even take a look.
Okay, so after selling all that stuff, I now have over 1,600 gold. If memory serves correctly, that's still not quite enough to buy that property I was telling you all about. So, let's see. I'm just gonna wait to do that one until a later time. I'm gonna do this quest, the When the Cats Away quest line. So that's gonna take me out near Rorikstead. Let's see how far that is from here. That's way over here. So I'm gonna go out there and look for that. Okay, so it's gonna I forgot to do something. I was gonna do something before I left Whiterun. Let's see. I'm gonna go to War Maidens, see if she has the stuff for a campsite.
I don't claim to. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, she doesn't have
Don't forget to
that.
check inside the shop if you need it.
So, let's see. Camping supplies, what do I need? Firewood and leather. Alright. Well, there are a couple spots. He's using that one, so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna chop some firewood. I'm gonna go ahead and chop more than I need. That way I can make the camping supplies and also sell whatever excess for extra money. I'm gonna do this a few times and I'll be back whenever I'm done chopping wood. Alright, so it says I'm carrying too much to be able to run. So let's eat some of this food. That gives me 24 firewood. Alright.
It's a fine day with people around.
I have rock jumps. I'm gonna come here real quick and get a cure disease potion. If she has one.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Take a look. Offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know when you're in service. I sell cures for all, and I'll be happy to serve you. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy. If there's any I can help you with, you have to ask.
Alright, now I'm gonna come over here and sell some of those potions for
Pardon
me.
me.
And then I'm gonna go
So
back
you're
to
an alchemist
Gourmet
then.
Goods.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
It's out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
sell her my excess firewood, so I'm gonna go sell it to Bellator.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Every trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You come back.
Alright, and now I'm gonna be on my way to Rorikstead.
People have forgotten the humor.
As I've said in a few other videos, I don't have the ability to fast travel anywhere because I'm playing on survival mode. So I have to walk the entire way there. So as soon as this loads up, I will cut the video short, and I will see you guys once I get to Rorikstead. Alrighty, I am here. I just killed the skeevers that are outside. If I remember correctly, there's gonna be a few more as we go inside. I'm gonna have to kill. Yep. Sounds like it's noon. Alright, I couldn't really make much as far as food goes because I don't have any more salt. So oh goodness, sorry. So I'm going to search those skeevers. Now I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, hold on. Alright, I don't know where these guys came from. Because they weren't out here whenever I went in. if any of them have a contract on them. Okay, none of them do. So I don't know who I ticked off for them to come after me. Okay. So apparently I ticked somebody off, but I don't know who. So I am gonna pretend that they didn't come after me. And I'm just gonna go about my day. Yeah, the Xbox has a habit of taking the
No handouts and no bartering.
the disc out whenever you're playing a game. So whenever it dings like that, I always make a habit of saving, just in case.
Let's sate that appetite, huh? Mm-hmm.
If you've got some business in the police, then you should start by speaking to them.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you could help me with... I want to be an adventurer. He says he needs me to stay here. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope he could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days. ahold if you... Look.
Yes, of course. For that price? Sure.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. Alright, so the reason I bought Hilda from, that guy is because, she can carry stuff for you while she has her pack on. So, for example, let's say I need her to carry something for me. I go here, and it opens this up. Let's say I wanted her to carry the hunting bow, the steel dagger, and some of this, other stuff over here. And then let's give her some of the hides and pelts as well. See exactly how much she can carry. Okay, so she can carry a pretty good amount of stuff. Let's put one of the camping supply kit things on her pack. This is just pretty much how it works. You pretty much the pets that you can, buy or find or adopt or whatever, they work the same as a regular follower would. So let's say you had Lydia, and you can give her some of your stuff to carry, and she'll carry it until you need it again. That's pretty much how the pets work in Skyrim. Anytime you buy a pet or find one and say, oh hey, follow me, they all have their own carry weight that they can carry, and you can have them carry it for you. So if that's all I'm gonna have Hilda carry, that opens up a good chunk of my carry weight back up. So let's pick some more of the stuff.
can change my father's mind. I'm not stubborn.
If you need a meal or... My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
I'm not saying it's business.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son. I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiteland soon to fit him for armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time. My father, Rob.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children there. All right then.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way to the Whiterun stables. And then I'm gonna catch a carriage over to Riften. And once I get to Riften, I'm going to, if I don't get distracted first, I'm gonna make my way over here to Crow's Tooth camp. So I will see you guys again once I get over that way. Or when something exciting happens, whichever comes first. Okay, so since it's nighttime, I decided to build a campsite here near the road. Campsites allow you to rest and stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can cook a limited number of meals over the campfire. Your campsite is marked on your map so you can locate and fast travel to it later. Which, if I remember correctly, with even with survival on, you can't fast travel to it. Like, I know you can't fast travel to any other place when you have survival mode on. I don't know if campsites are an exception to that or what. But even if they're not an exception and you can't fast travel to them, I don't mind. So I have the campfire here, and then I have this over here. And there's a farm right there. I might go over to the farm here in a little bit. I don't know. But, oh, that's a crate. Let's see, what can I cook? Okay, so pretty much that's it. Then you can sit on the crate and, you know, look around. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sleep, break camp, or cancel. I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. Okay, break camp. Are you sure you want to break camp? Yes. Alright, so that's pretty much how you use the campsite. You come over here to Mist, and it would be between Amethyst and Garnet here. But each one is, you know, one time use only. Like, you can leave it up and it'll be marked on your map, or you can tear it down and not have access to it anymore. I have the one that I had on Hilda. I'm gonna leave that one on her for now. And only use it when needed. Oh, this is this place. Goldenhills Plantation. Oh. There we go. I feel strange, hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes, hard to write, so dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all. Alright, so I know I said I was gonna go do that quest, but I'm gonna do this one first. Alright, feel free to pause and read if, you know, you need to pause for a bit. Pretty much I already know what's gonna go on. I know, you know, the backstory behind everything, so I'm not gonna read. Again, pause to read if you need to. didn't let her move. There we go. So again, pause to read if you need to.
Need something? Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Alright, so by finishing that quest, I am now the owner of Goldenhills, and I can do with it as I please. So, I am gonna come over here. And plant some other stuff. Okay, that leaves 6 spots. So over here I'm gonna keep the stuff for alchemy. And then, you know, the wheat can also be made into stacks of flour. So, you know, alchemy and kind of food. Over there is gonna be, you know, alchemy, and then everything over here is gonna be food related. And then I'm gonna go ahead and plant that last wheat right there. But now I need to go find a steward that can take care of everything while I'm gone. Okay. So, let's see. So I'm gonna go to Whiterun and I'm gonna have a fist fight, duel, whatever you wanna call it, with the woman at the end. And see if she'll be the steward. So while I'm going to Whiterun to talk to her and have the fist fight and stuff, I'm gonna pause the video and I will see you guys in a few minutes when I get to Whiterun. Okay, so I've made my way to Whiterun and I just asked Rasad about the trouble he's been having on the road, and he gave me a note saying, oh, it's all in this note and whatnot. So
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, opportunities, even if you must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Alright, so I bought a couple of things from him before I talked to him about that note. I'm not gonna read it right now because that will put a marker on my map, and I don't want to start that quest right now.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You know, the heat of the battle is the fire. That and a true Nord never misses a chance to test it. You've been talking to those too hot-headed, they cry. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over. Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more
Okay, so
Yeah, whatever.
it won't let me fight her like I thought it was going to, so I'll have to find somebody
I don't
else.
have much of a reputation.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire?
Sweet lady at a time.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. For the thirsty, food for the hungry. Right this way.
The security in Whitehall is terrible. Shameful as well. Security in Whitehall.
for? Hulda's the one to talk to. If you need a drink, speak to Hulda. Mind your manners and hey, and you'll always.
Once I've made enough money trading with the maybe some.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I don't think Cody's being loud enough over there. What do you guys think?
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? By George, best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, your Vasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in me. But the hard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been but Ulfric Stormcloak's upright. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim.
You tried mercenary work? My sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find... Sword, please, bring it to me.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
Good piece. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor. Check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it good for today, or for right now at least. I kind of wish I'd gotten a little further than, this. But then again, I do get distracted easily and sidetracked. So I'm just gonna call it good for today, or for right now at least, like I said. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you've watched this far, leave a like and a comment. Give me some suggestions on what you'd like me to do, in my next episode. And all that fun kind of stuff. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna save it right here. Okay, there we go. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.